On a hot night, excitement and reflection for graduates of Brooklyn Center High School. The class of 2021 celebrated together, something the class of 2020 wasn't able to do last year due to the pandemic. As Sonia Goins reports, Brooklyn Center students and staff paid tribute to a 2020 grad whose life ended way too soon.
Next week will be my first Father's Day without her being here, so this year's full of a lot of firsts.
Andre McNeal's Brooklyn Park home is filled with memories of his daughter, Anaja Griffin McNeal.
She baked me a cake on Father's Day.
A photo blanket provides more than warmth.
This is us at the father-daughter dance.
Anaja, who was attending college in Texas, was fatally shot in January by a male acquaintance.
He took a champion for people away from us before she even really got started. But he also took the best part of me. He took the best part of me. He took my only daughter, my baby girl.
This week, there was light after so much darkness. Anaja graduated with the class of 2020, and on Wednesday, she was there in spirit as her former classmates returned for the ceremony they didn't get to have.
She would have been here with this big old pretty smile of hers, you know, home with a lot of her friends.
A very emotional dad stood in for his daughter.
We're walking on her behalf, the father, Anaja Griffin McNeal.
Today's going to be a proud, bittersweet moment. I can appreciate the school for doing this. This is a one-of-a-kind thing I've heard of any other school in the city's doing this, or even nationally. So it just shows how much the folks at BC cares.
Anaja's legacy will live on through a scholarship in her name. A student who graduated on Wednesday will receive over $4,000 for college.
It'll benefit someone that walked the same halls as our daughter did.
Meanwhile, the McNeals refuse to be consumed by bitterness. They're using their pain to make sure another family doesn't have to suffer the same type of tragedy.
It's helping me process my anger, my rage.
Andre is teaching domestic violence prevention classes at a community center in Minneapolis.
I feel like if someone had stepped in that man's life, both of our families wouldn't be affected.
He's spreading that same message to young boys in his Doorstep Foundation mentoring program.
As much as I am angry and furious and enraged with him, he's got somebody that loves and cares about him too. So two families are destroyed whenever these acts of violence take place.
Anaja is gone, but her bright spirit will remain in the hearts of her family and friends.
You know, he affected his world in a way he'll never know because she was destined to do amazing things with the support system she had behind her.
Sonia Goins, CCX News.
As for the outcome of the shooting, Anaja's family is waiting for a grand jury to convene to indict the man who shot and killed her.
Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.